That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I did, in fact, get the brand new Rosette Tigeress skin for free from the Ranked Cup today. And I'm going to be spilling the beans on my strat that can get you dubs this season in ranked camping. Also could potentially get you free skins. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, we're all hitting Unreal this season with my strat. So stick around. This is going to be the first season that I actually hit Unreal. It's never happened. I've been playing every day for almost 2 years, coming up about a year and a half right now. And I've never hit Unreal. This is going to be my season. So stick around. We're going to be doing a full gameplay review of this amazing skin. And I had the worst drop ever. And this was my NSL game. I hate to break it to you. I did not get NSL. I died to the freaking JJK skin, dude. And they weren't even good. I just sold and I flew down a mountain and I couldn't get my gun out in time, and it was a nightmare. I should have won. I should have gotten NSL, but I got second place. What are you gonna do? But you know what? I can't complain. I got this skin for free. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is a bot and they were just handling me. Okay. Look at this. First of all, they can't see me, but they can, so that just tells me, all right, that's a bot. So I was like, let me just try to slide kick him. Playing with my food a little bit, but I don't know. See, you can't tell who are even bots this season. You know what I mean? And then somebody comes along with the wingsuit, and I was like, all right, I'm done. And then there's somebody right there. Oh, my llama. Guys, this was a freaking stressful beginning to an NSL match. Luckily, I'm pretty sure at least one or two of those were bots, so I was able to get away scot-free. But what's going on? How the dang heck are you? Hopefully you're having a wonderful, tasty Tuesday. Okay. We've got a great item shop here for you. A lot of stuff to go over, a lot of news. Courage JD skin just got announced today. Unfortunately, I did not get the Twitch drop back bling. I don't know why. Did you get it? I was watching on my phone at work. So this is it right here. Hop a sack. You got that for watching Courage JD's stream today. I had it going on my phone for like 45 minutes. So I know I watched it for long enough. It didn't even register. Like 1 minute. So I don't know if it's because I was on my phone and it didn't, but I made sure I was logged in on my actual account that's tied to this account on Fortnite, and it just didn't register. So unfortunately, I do not have this, but the consolation is I did get Rosette Tigeress. So, and you know what? This is my new main skin. I'm telling you right now, because this was, I would say, probably like my first female main skin. And I love the original version of Tigress. And I since have moved on, but this new version of her has really lit my, rekindled my love for her, dare I say. So she's definitely my new main. I'm not kidding. On God, no cap, straight bussin'. Great item shop here for you. Phantom Guff Pup just dropped. We're going to be checking him out. I haven't even looked at him yet, honestly. So we're going to be getting a real reaction. Star Wand, one of the quintessential sweaty pickaxes, is back. It's always in the top 10 every time it drops. And dare I say, this is the Carl's Jr. pickaxe. Come on. It absolutely looks like that. But I love it. I got it. We got My Hero Academia back here for you. Surf Witch, the best cat, still up in the top 10, crushing it. All Might, of course. So we've got a good shop here for you. Oh, you know what? I don't have the What? I don't have the Prickly Patroller? Dude, I think today's the day, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got to get her because she's in a bundle, that is that's making her 200 V-Bucks cheaper if you have the spiky slippies. I've always wanted to get her. I think I got to get her. Yeah, honestly, I really do. So we got a good one here for you. We're going to be checking out Courage's new skin. We're going to be doing a full gameplay review of this skin of Rosette Tigeress. I'm going to be showing you my strat. Okay, you know what? I'm going to show you the strat right off the bat. Okay, so we're going to show you that. It's not too complicated. There's a few things to go over, and I have some amazing highlights from the tournament. I'm pretty sure I got 16th place. So my strat works, dude. I got like over 250 points. And well, you know what? Before we get going though, you know what we got to do. All right. You know what we got to do. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, camera on, display capture on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, brother. Audio moving up and down. Camera on. Audio. This is the OCD check. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude, bro. What are you grateful for, guys? I'm grateful for surviving. All right. I'm grateful for two things. I just want to show you. This is me. This is me just surviving in the storm while I was camping during the Ranked Cup, the tournament today, and honestly, you know, sometimes you just got to survive in games. Sometimes you just got to survive in life. There's a few different modes, I think, in life, and you know, one of them is, especially when you're younger, you're experiencing things. Usually for the first time, you're having fun. You're in fun mode. Okay, life is new. Oh my gosh, everything's amazing. And then, you know, there's just surviving mode, which I was in like 4 years ago. I mean, no, I'm not in just surviving. I'm in right now, like leveling up mode. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm going all or nothing on this, and I'm trying to level up my life. And it's something I should have been doing like, you know, a decade ago, but I was stuck in having fun game mode, you know? And that's okay up until a point. But then at some point you got to start leveling up your character, you know. So that's why where I'm at right now. And you know what? Even if you think you're a little too late or you're behind in life, it's fine. It's never too late. I know people 15 years older than me who just started kind of, you know, getting their life together and starting to level up. It's never too late. And so I'm grateful that I'm kind of I'm okay finally. Being out of the I'm having fun game mode, and I'm in trying to level up my life. Okay, so that's what I'm grateful for today. And you know, and sometimes you gotta survive, and that's all you can do, and that's okay, as long as you don't get stuck in survival mode for like forever. You got to figure out a way. What's holding? Because I was in survival mode for a long time. I was barely getting by. Like, oh my God, I can't catch a break. It's just like a nonstop working. I can't, you know what I mean? And one of the big things for me was drinking. That's what was holding me back. And I couldn't level up. And so I finally had to figure out how to quit drinking and work through a lot of trauma and problems and stuff like that. And that was the key to finally, you know, starting to level up my life. And I'm definitely not there yet, but I'm definitely on the track. So I'm so grateful that we're on that. And hopefully, you know, and especially if you're younger, it's okay if you're just experiencing life, having a good time. But at some point, you got to switch over, dude. Like I remember one time I was in a AA meeting, and you know, sometimes they'll ask, oh, well, you know, why are you here? What brought you here? What made you decide to get sober? And someone. And I'm lucky I never had it this bad, ever. But one guy answered, and he was like, honestly, I was just sick of waking up in jail. which is crazy, dude. And I'm not judging, but like literally to the point, let's just wait. Oh, here I am again. That's crazy. And that at that point, and he was definitely like way older than me. And it's like, he's like, yeah, he's like, this is it. I got to get it together, you know? And he had like it was gnarly. Man, I tell you what, you want a perspective change? Go to an AA meeting, dude. Even if you don't think you're an alcoholic, go to an AA meeting, go to an NA meeting. Like, you'll see real suffering. Like, oh my God, holy crap. So we are so blessed and so grateful today to be playing this game, to have the ability to play on it. Even if you're playing on, it doesn't matter what you're playing on. I started on a PS4. That's literally all I had. 2 years ago, all I had was a PS4. A year before that, I had nothing. And like, because I was in survival mode. And, you know, and here we are, just bought a new PC, which, by the way, I'm on my laptop, but I'll explain later why. But yeah, man, like, that's why we do the gratitude checks, to make sure that we check ourselves, because chances are, if you've got time to play this game, you got a few extra bucks to buy the battle pass, buy a few skins every season, your life's pretty good, dude. You know, like I said, you think you're suffering? Go to an AA meeting, dude. Go talk to some homeless people. That's the real deal, man. You got it pretty good. So we cannot lose sight of that. Every day we have to show gratitude. And if you're stuck in survival mode, figure out what's holding me back. What can I do to get into level up mode, or to get back to enjoying my life mode and having fun? Whatever you want to do. So that's what I'm grateful for today. Sometimes just being able to survive. Sometimes survival's that's it. That's what we can ask for. Grateful for a lot of things. Grateful for the 100 Club, by the way, too. Last thing I'm grateful for is the 100 Club for sure. Because like I had a string of videos do pretty well recently as far as view count goes. One of my item shop videos hit 2,500 views, which is big for me, because normally, you know, they do like around the 500 to like 700-800 per episode, which I love, you know. And every once in a while, you know, like recently I had one hit 2,500, the other was like 1,700, like there were, you know. But like when it comes down to it, like, so that's why I started the 100 Club, because sure, there'll be some that'll do 2,000, 3,000, sometimes, you know, 10,000 sometimes. But like when it comes down to it, the core group is just a few hundred people. And the core group of people who comment is about 100 people. So that's why I coined it the 100 Club, because that's the core crew. And that's what you should really be focusing on, is your core crew, your 100 Club. You know, sure, it's because at the end of the day, you know, the numbers are just numbers. What really matters is the people that you connect with, you know, on a deep basis, that you're helping them out, they're helping you out, you're growing together, not just some flash in the pan comments, you know, some views coming in, whatever. That's cool and all, but like, that's just a number. And so, yeah, another gratitude of mine is the 100 Club, dude. Honestly, all of you who show up every day, the few hundred of you, I appreciate you so much, honestly. So thank you so much. Shout out to the 100 Club. Shout out for surviving. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. Let's go. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, before I share my strat, guys. This is good. We're gonna start. We're gonna do it before we even show you the new skin. But there's one more thing we got to do, and that's, I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Okay. So if you like my videos, if you like what's going on here, you watch them every day, and you want to support me, This is the free way to support me, okay? You might be like, dude, there's so much coming to the shop. I'm sorry, I can't do anything for you. I can't support you. You can do it for free without spending any money. And that's by using my supported creator code, okay? So if you like the videos, please use my supported creator code. And so basically what that is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up. And I buy things like V-Bucks sometimes to give to you and the others here, okay? So it could help you. You could win. It helps me and it helps others. And it's free. So go ahead and hit the supported creator button. You can do this on any console. You can do it on a PC. You can do it on dang old Rocket League, even the browser version of the item shop. Hit the supported creator button, whatever platform you're on. Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and guess what? If you see it, you're good. But here's the tricky part. Let's say, here's the tricky part. What happens every 14 days? What is 14 days? That's right. It is a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So even if you have it in there, it's going to go away after 14 days. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. Let's say you're going to pick up the Picky Patroller. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there, okay? One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Okay, right away. Let's do my dang old strat. This is it. I even exported. You know what? I lied. I want to show you these crazy clips real quick. But this is all going to be in conjunction with the strat. Okay, we can tell you right off the bat. The strat is landing on these freaking balloons. That's it. Okay? Just land on top of the balloons. Sometimes you'll find Mikus up there. But what do we do to Mikus? Kick them off the freaking edge and put them where they belong, in the grave! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Sorry, a little outburst right there. My bad. I get a little worked up. And look at this other person coming in. No, bro. This isn't Delulu. We're not going to be freaking emoting all cute and stuff. Get the heck out of here. A little twofer right there. That, by the way, look at the bottom right there. 12 points. That's during a tournament. Okay, back to back, back to back. Look at that, dude. Oh my gosh. There was a moment where I had a little kind of Delulu moment, and I was just vibing with Malibu up here. Some people are kind of catching on to the balloon strat, but if you do it early, you don't have any guns, so we can't shoot each other. So you can do a pickaxe duel, but I was just like, okay, like they wanted to be friendly, but I was like, bro, this is a tournament, okay? I'm trying to win a free skin here. Sorry, Malibu, I love you. You're a great skin, but you gotta go. Bye bye. Okay. As you saw right there, you can't get back up, by the way. Once you get kicked off, it's over. As you saw, though, if you didn't know this, and this is going to be part of the strat, this is important to know. I didn't know this before today. Two things happen when you fall off the edge. One of two things happen when you fall off of the balloon. A, you will deploy your glider. I didn't know that. And B, sometimes you don't deploy your glider and you just don't even take fall damage, which is crazy. So I'm going to show you right here. So this is me the first time. I've never jumped off or fallen off the top of the balloon. So I didn't know that you deploy your glider. So I'm right here. I'm camping because I had the first two games. I just kept getting freaking killed like pretty soon after the match started, even though I was doing my normal strat and it just wasn't working because people are getting creepy in the tournaments, dude. So I had to figure out something else. So I literally on a whim, I'm like, okay, I was just gonna land on the balloon, see what happens, see how long I can go. That was the match when I kicked that those skins off. This is later on, and I was just trying to jump on. I was looking for a moment to, and I was like, oh my god, you deploy your glider. Oh, this is amazing. I literally didn't know that was going to happen until that moment right there. And then luckily, I swear to you, I'm not even, no cap. I have really good white health luck when it comes to camping. There's just moments where I'm like down to 10 health. I'm deep in storm, and all of a sudden I turn a corner and there's 2 freaking med kits. I swear to you, it happens constantly. I've got good camping luck. And then here's the second thing. So look at that. I just jumped off the top. And I'm going to show you one more time, just so in case you don't believe me. Sometimes you can literally just jump off the top. Right here. Watch it. Watch this again. Jumping off. No fall damage. Okay? Didn't even deploy my glider. I don't know why that happens. But hey, I'm not going to complain. So that's actually a quick way to get down. You could even use that as a strat. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's supposed to happen. Yeah. Okay, let's show you what's up. Let's show you. So you can do. I was trying with camping. You know, usually before you even you want to try to stay up in the air as long as possible. Normally. Oh, you know what? Actually, I forgot to record early. So, but with this strat for balloon camping, you're gonna want to like drop onto a balloon as soon as possible. So as soon as you deploy from the bus, what I was doing, I was trying to find a balloon that was in the middle of the map. So try to get into the middle of the map as much as possible as soon as the bus deploys, and then get on that balloon on top. And you don't go on the little thing on the bottom. Land on top of the balloon. Now, you're not going to have any guns, okay? But that's fine. There was only one match that an OG core skin must have seen me from a hill. So you're going to have to kind of watch out for these hills. You can't go completely AFK because people will be able to kind of see you from these hills. Like I said, only 1 out of 10 matches, or I only did this for 8 matches. So 1 out of 8 matches did somebody actually like spot me and then, you know, get up here using the jetpack wingsuit and then kill me. Unless they just randomly decided to drop on here. I was actually AFK when that happened, and I came back from the bathroom and I was like, oh, what? I'm dead? So you can chill out, but I would just be kind of weary of the, you know, big hills to where people can see you. But the only thing you're really going to have to worry about is other campers who are going to be doing this. I ran into 3 people doing this during the 8 matches that I did it during the tournament. Okay. So it's not a lot. It kind of hasn't really caught on. I don't think a lot of people know about the fact that you can deploy your glider or not take fall damage from jumping off the top. Therefore, a lot of people are not dropping on top of these in the beginning of the match. And by the way, it's pretty difficult unless you're on a tall hill going downward with the wingsuit. It's pretty difficult to actually get up to one of these. So yeah, I recommend as soon as the bus drops, get to the center of the map and then just get onto a balloon. And once you kind of once you become, you know, overtaken by the storm, once the storm kind of really rolls in past your balloon, then it's time to drop. And then just kind of look for anywhere that you can start getting health. That's the main thing you want to get. Okay, you just want to immediately look for health. So see right here, I'm trying to decide, okay, where should I land? What should I do? You should kind of like, I actually kind of wasn't really paying attention and thinking about it. Looking back, I should have gone, I think I do. I should have gone for that. I think I do. No, I should have gone for that gas station because there's a... Dude, if you see any of the gas stations, always go for the gas stations because there's like a big, you know, the big oil tanker that'll give you a bunch of stuff. Yeah, just immediately start foraging, you know, white health as soon as you're in the storm. And if you're not, you know, familiar with camping, dude, you can take so much storm damage. It's not even funny. Before you, before you get that gnarly, like that warning, you can take 400 storm damage before that happens, and then once you get the gnarly warning, then you can take 100 more storm damage before you get storm sickness. Okay, so you can take an entirety of 500 storm damage until you start getting storm sickness. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So if the storm's a one tick, as long as you've got a med kit and maybe a couple bandages with you, you're pretty good to go. And you can go deep in storm. See, the only reason I'm not deep in storm right here is because I didn't do it right, and I was like, okay, I got to get out of here, and I didn't find a lot of white health. But luckily, you know, just look for these big areas to where you can get you can scavenge for just white health. That's all you're really looking for, you know. You know, look, camping's not for everyone, but it's not. I mean, like I do always carry. Some campers like don't carry any guns. I'll always carry a shotgun and like a AR, just in case. So I usually do shotgun, AR, 2 white health, and movement. That's usually what I do. If you don't have any movement, just go 3 health. And yeah, just start. That's the thing is I think that. One of the things that camping has like really taught me is just to really not be scared of the storm. It's interesting how like see right there. See, oh, there's a. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh my god, a med kit. It's interesting how you know what's so funny? Wait, did I even? Oh yeah, there it is. Wait, I don't even think I picked it up. Did that glitch? That's interesting. Why does it say 18? Okay, it just didn't populate yet. Okay, there it is. Yeah, playing with other people, like they never carry white health. It's kind of a sweat thing to carry shield. And so, yeah, I always carry white health just because I chill in the storm constantly. And it's good too when you play in squads because most of your teammates will not carry white health and you will. So you'll always have like an extra bandages or med kits to toss your homies, which is good. You know, and then vice versa, they'll have shields they can toss you. So it's good. So look at this luck I'm having. I just found 2 med kits, got some bandages, and then later on I found like a bunch of other bandages, which is great. So yeah, that's literally what I did. Just freaking, you know, 8 games in a row, just landing on top of the balloons. That's it. And then hold on, we got to fight the fuzzies real quick. 1 second. We got to go here and make sure it doesn't... 2. There it is. Audio moving up and down. Desktop audio going. Yeah, I can see the desktop. Oh, we're good. Recording on. Oh, my llama. So that's literally it. Yeah, this is the Malibu game. Initially I tried to slide kick her off, but it didn't work. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe we can just kind of chill. So, but yeah, so as you can see right here, just kind of go into the center as much as you can. Immediately land right on top. So that's it. That's all you have to do. And then just stay up there until you, until the storm starts consuming you, and then drop down, find white health. And I swear, I actually have only done this in tournaments. I guarantee you in ranked, you're going to get 2nd or 3rd place every single match. That's why I say, like, dude, we're getting unreal for sure. So that's it. That's literally all you have to do. I'm debating on whether I should like clip this out and talk about it, because I don't want as that many people. Obviously, I'm going to share it with you in the 100 Club, but I don't know. I'll probably title this something like, how to get this skin for free by camping, something like that. But yeah, by the time I get to the actual how to do this, I don't know how many people are going to stick around except for the freaking ones that matter. The 100 Club. Step! Get some! Step to us! So that's it, man. Land on top of the balloons. Chill out. Look how deep in the storm I am, dude. Don't be scared of the storm. Just carry white health with you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm cooked. I'm at 62 health, and I have no heal on me. Oh, my God. I'm so cooked. Look at this. Look at my luck. Look at that. Bandages. And the storm is hitting for 2, by the way. And I was cooked. I was so far into the storm. I had 60 white health. Nothing on me. And look at that. Look at that. I come across another med kit, dude. Look at that. The freaking camping gods were on my side. Shout out to the camping gods. So that's it. That's how you, that's the best camping strat of the season so far. So look no further, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we're getting Unreal this season. That's how you're winning the freaking tournaments on God. So try not to spread that around too much. Okay. Display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. That's it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's check out the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Top 10, Phantom Guff Pup. Yeah, we actually already went over the top 10. Let's check out Phantom Guff. I haven't even looked at him yet, honestly. So base, you can go. He's pretty rad. I actually really do like Phantom Guff. He's sick. Dude, it's like, I don't know what's going on. You know what happened yesterday? Hold on, I gotta unplug this. So I recorded the entire episode in 4K. And it was awesome. I was like, oh, wow, this looks great. I go in to edit it, and my Premiere is just so choppy. I can barely edit it. I was like, oh my God, it's getting late. I just got to export right now. Bro, with the file size and everything of the 4K video, and it was kind of a long episode yesterday. It was going to take 10 hours to export. Okay. And I look it up. I was like, how to, what do I do? Oh my God. Like the files, how do I quickly export in 4K? Because I've barely ever messed with 4K video before. So this is out of my element. Oh, you can go green on this too. That's cool. What color would you guys do? Ooh, purple. Yeah, I would for sure do purple, actually. Low key. So I was stressing because it was already late. I'm already losing sleep. And I was like, this might be the first day ever that I don't do an item shop video. I literally, that's how bad it was. I was like, I can't export. And I tried to send it to Media Encoder, which is a special program you send large files to, and it kept failing. And then I remembered my coworker telling me, actually, when I first started making videos, because I needed help to bring file sizes down, he told me about this program called Handbrake. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to any of you video editors, anyone who's dealing with content. If you have a large file size and you want to drop it down, download the software called Handbrake. It's 100% free. It's not sketchy at all. I've used it for years now. And I took what was like a 60 gigabyte clip. One of them was 60, one was like 80. I had 2 clips I recorded in, and it dropped it down to 2 gigs. Unfortunately, I lost the 4K. It wasn't 4K. It was just it was 19 by 20 by 1080, like normal. But what are you going to do? That's why I did say it was 4K yesterday. It was not true 4K. It was high resolution. It wasn't 4K though. So that's what happened. Luckily, we got the episode. So shout out to Handbrake. If you want to drop file sizes, you can put in a monster file in there, something up to 80 gig. You can even go crazier. And it'll drop it down. It dropped it like a 60 gig file down to 2 gigs, and almost you couldn't even tell that it didn't lose any quality. It's amazing. Shout out to whoever made Handbrake. It's such a good freaking program. Oh my God, you can go yellow on, dude, this, ooh, what? This green hits too. Ooh, this one's good, dude. Green and green, black and green. Okay, so green's actually, so the second color, the emissive color being green is really hitting. So I'm thinking a second color green. And then, I don't know, black and, you're not going to go green and green. That's just weird. But I don't know if I wish the purple was a little more purple. Yeah, I guess just black and green. I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? Yeah. Yellows. I would go I don't know, purple and purple, black and I might just go basic and just like the original one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Nah, you know what? I would do black and green. Honestly, I would do black and green. On God. I would do that. So there you go. Phantom Guff Pup. Let's see what the rewards you get. Oh, that's really cool loading art. We got, okay. Ooh, that's going to be cool with the hollow back bling. Oh. Little banner. Another little vest thing. A little sneeze. That's hilarious. Oh, they like sneezed his eyes out. What the heck, dude? Phantom Guff Pup's got some allergies, dude. Chill. He's rad. What do you think? I like him. Here until December 15th. I love it. Also, Stay Prickly bundle. She's now matched with the Cactus Kicks. And so if you don't have the skin, but you have the kicks like me, she's only 600. I think I'm going to get her. Yeah, I just got it. I actually low key, I forgot I didn't have her. I can't believe I've skipped her, dude. This is one of the best Ramirez. This is so fun, dude. I have to get her. She's 600. It's literally the cheapest I'll ever see her. I've always wanted to get her. I've got a little bit of extra V-Bucks on me. So we'll try to, I don't know if it's slow tomorrow. We'll do some gameplay footage of her, and then maybe we'll get Lisa finally tomorrow. Sunspot dropped yesterday. We got Rain here. Final day for Rain, guys. If you want to get this edgy e-girl, oh my freaking llama. Final day for the edgiest of e-girls right here, the gothiest of goths. So pick that up. If you want to see a full gameplay review, I did one a few days ago. Aurelia still here. The best cat really is the best cat. I love my little chunky boy. So I gotta, dude. The day I had all the problems with trying to figure out how to record in 4K on Saturday, I had my cat equipped, and I was sitting there so frustrated, touching the darkness, and the cat just kept meowing in the lobby, and I was like, oh my God, shut up, please. I just want to figure this out. And I was so frustrated, I had to unequip my cat because I was like, you know what? I'm growing resentment towards my amazing companion, the actual best cat. And I was like, I can't have that. So we got to put you, you got to go lay down. Okay. Okay. Go to your bed. All right. So I unequipped my cat, but that's because I was dealing. So I gotta equip her again. But definitely pick up the best cat. Final day for PJ and Signal. We got My Hero Academia. I have a lot of these skins, if not everything now. No. I don't have Shoto. I don't have Ijiro, but I've got Mina. I think she was the last one I bought. I have most of them though. I don't have all the cosmetics, but yeah, these are all great. All Might, the skinny version, is like low-key a sweat skin. Seriously. I don't know why, but it definitely is. So pick up that. I like this. I like her. Honestly, I watched the first 10 episodes of the series, season 1. I really liked it, but I just kind of ran out of time. And but I do like. And she's one of my favorites because she kind of reminds me of like a Mega Man character. So she's one of my favorites, honestly. I really like her. But yeah, it's a good show. I just wish I had time to watch more of it. One day I'll get back into it. So My Hero Academia, in fact, actually one of my first gameplay reviews was of Toga here. So you can go into my archives, and I've got a whole, should you buy Hamika Toga from My Hero Academia? Here's an in-depth look into this skin in Fortnite. I did like a whole thing. I think I even made that possibly before I started the item shop videos. Maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I got a review of the League of Villains bundle, at least Hamika Toga. So check that out in my archives. Just hit the search bar, search them. You can see them. I love them. This show's great. If you haven't seen it, and all the skins are amazing, especially the Villains bundle. The Villains bundle was brand new in Chapter 5, Season 2, I believe. Yes, and so I picked that up when it first came out. The whole bundle's good, dude. I love it. So definitely pick that up. Danny Phantom, still controversial, but I like him. I'm super, super glad I have him. But I understand some people aren't happy with the design. It's all right, though. If it's not for you, move on. Surfwitch is back. So these are all certified. Most of these are. Surfwitch, definitely a sweat skin, recon expert. Yeah, we could for sure. Lace, I would say actually Festival Lace, maybe. Synapse, I never see Synapses. I'm not saying it's a bad skin. She's good, actually. But this is, I wouldn't say this is like a quintessential sweat skin. Birdie, for sure. Rogue Gunner, absolutely. Recon Specialist, sure. Star Wand, 100%. Lace, Synapse, I think we're kind of pushing the envelope. And I honestly wouldn't even, I don't know if I would even put Recon Expert and Recon Specialist in there. Not just because I never see them. I see and they're 1,200. I don't know. What do you guys think? But the four shores are these three right here: Surfwitch, Rogue Gunner, Birdie. Those are 800 skins. Well, 1,200 for Surfwitch, but those are hands down undeniable sweat skins. And Star Wand is like one of the top three. Timeless. Oh yeah. So I'm back on my laptop because there's like an inspection by the fire department and for my whole unit tomorrow. And so there's going to be like people in my apartment, and I don't want like a bunch of stuff laying around. I don't know. I'm just paranoid, dude. Like when I go to stay at hotels, first thing I do when I get into my hotel room, put up the do not disturb thing on the door, and that does not leave the entire time I'm there. No housekeeping ever. I don't want people in my room when I'm gone. No thanks. I don't like people in my house when I'm gone. So unfortunately, I can't be here, and they got to come in, and they're gonna literally just checking out the fire system. It's like a yearly inspection. So I literally hid like my computer, my gaming console, a bunch of stuff. Like I just don't want it out so somebody can just be like, oh, let me just grab this real quick. This Nintendo Switch laying on this counter. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's going in here, And I'm not saying that they would do that, but I just don't want the opportunity for anyone to do that. Okay? So, I'm just paranoid. Always have been with stuff like that. So, I've got everything hidden away. And so I just have the laptop, and we're doing it old school. But tomorrow we'll be back on the computer. But no more 4K. I'm going to be doing 4K for skins. Like I'll do a 4K of Rosette tomorrow, and I'll upload that. But it's all just going to be raw gameplay. So I'll try to get like a good match in 4K and just upload that raw, and then call it a day. Because my system can't really handle editing in 4K, and anything too big of a file is gonna be crazy. So it might just be it's probably just gonna be like 5-minute blitz, like a 5-minute blitz match, just for archival purposes, just to have a cool 4K video. Moving on, Beavis and Butthead are still here. We got Go-Go still here as well. Power Rangers leaving today, ladies and gentlemen. Final day to pick up Power Rangers. So get that final day for the Chaos Champion skin as well. We got Dare, really, really good skin. I love her. Dare is back with Focus as well. Break Free is back. This one's good, dude. It's good for photography, by the way. Standoff is back. We got Surge, which didn't we get this skin for like 500 V-Bucks or something, or like 300 V-Bucks? Because 2 of these things were Twitch drops, and then they put it in a bundle. That bundle is never coming back. Yeah, I think we got this skin for like 300 because they gave away 2 of the things, and then the bundle came out with the skin, and then it made it super cheap for everyone. That was hilarious. He's back. This is Razor's counterpart. Silver Flame Wrap. Really good one, by the way. I like it. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. We got Ruby. Chill. I'm surprised, like, put her in the freaking sweat area. She's a sweat skin for sure. Foxfire as well. Pretty dope. And Mr. Savage still here. We got Lachlan. We got Ariana Grande. I did a pretty in-depth look into Alien Ariana Grande yesterday, just because I feel like she doesn't get enough kudos and attention. So definitely check out yesterday's episode if you want to see some cool gameplay footage of her. Yeah, she's great. So, yeah, dude. I tell you what, we're gonna drop our girl into the island. We do got to get going though. I think maybe we'll do the shout out. I know we got a couple shout out. I just really want to show her. Just really want to show her off. She's great. I mean, and you know what? I would say, hopefully, because it was pretty easy to get like the top 25% to get the back bling and the pickaxe. So hopefully they do drop her in a bundle and then it makes it cheap for everyone. I don't know if they're going to do that because sometimes they'll kind of not drop lockers, or they'll not drop bundles for skins that are like, or cosmetics that are given away now. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of getting away from that. The last few have not done that. But here we go. Let's get a 360 look at our new main skin right here. Look at that. Oh my god, dude, she's too good. I actually low-key love this pickaxe. Look at that thing. Is this a reskin of something, or is this like a brand new one? I could go either way. I want to say it kind of looks like something, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, look at her, dude. Absolutely stunning. I mean, this is for sure just a reskin. So I would say it's a little bit more than a recolor, just because like yeah, she's so good, dude. Look at that. Oh my god. I love her. Yeah, this really relit the my love for her. Oh, that's good. That I think that's gonna be the thumbnail right there. I like that. Step to me, step. Love her. Let's check out this pickaxe. What does it look like? Okay, no real contrail. Let's see what its impact is. Standard impact, nothing special. It looks really cool though. Let's go nighttime. It does have a cool glow on the pickaxe, and you know what? I think part of her has a little glow too. Yeah, so the little thing on her sash right there, very, very dope. Oh yeah, that hits. Oh, you know what? There's a wrap too. Let's get a couple guns here going. There we go. Check this out. What? There we go. It's like glitching over here. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, look, there's like a little electricity. Ooh, that's sick. Look at that on the bottom of the gun. This is rad, actually. Ooh, this is a nice wrap. Dude, my mouse sucks. I think it's my mouse. Look at this. Oh, this wrap is nice. Look, did you see that just happening? I already have to get a new mouse. This thing's, I just got this. That's dope, dude. That is fire. Oh, what's the boat look like with it? When are they going to bring boats back, dude? The only time I've ever experienced boats in any season is the remix season. I low-key like them, dude. That's sick. Well, there you go. I was using the... Oh, you know what? Wait, aren't... Oh, look at the helicopter, dude. That's so dope. Look at that. I love it. There you go. And then it just goes back. Okay. What do you think? Here's the big version. Chill. All right, let's go back to the dang old game. I think that was it for the item shop, wasn't it? I think we're good. You know what? We'll leave on. We'll just check out Courage's skin real quick, and then we'll do some shout outs and we'll get the dang heck out of here. It's getting late for me. I do gotta get going here. Try to at least get 4 hours of sleep. I think that was it for the item shop, right? I think we went over everything. Power Rangers, FNCS, we did that. Yeah, there's the, I think we're good, right? Yeah, we did all that. Ariana Grande. Yeah, we're good. Let's do some, I mean, Courage's skin was like pretty much the big story today. It looks good, by the way. It's really cool. There's like 4 skins. I don't know if this is a separate skin or an edit style, but I think it's got to be an edit style. There's no way that's a separate skin. Okay, so yeah, Courage skin plus edit style. Okay, so that's the actual skin. It looks pretty good, and he was doing a close up of it, and they got his face like pretty nice. And then he's got like what he's calling like final boss Courage, which is like a Narnar Knight, which is rad. I really like that. And this is the pickaxe, and apparently it has the same pickaxe animation as the Leviathan pickaxe, which is crazy. And then also the Courageous Knight skin, because I think this is an amazing idea. Because there's some Fortnite players that only want to rock female skins because they're smaller and you get better view and whatnot, or that's just what they prefer. So that is a reskin of Red Knight, and I think that's awesome, right? Red Knight. Yeah. So that's Red Knight. This is a season 1 skin. So now we have the Courageous Knight skin. So a little bit different helmet. It looks like, just from this image, it looks like the same body type. Yeah, it looks like the same body model. I'm assuming it is. It's just a little bit different of a helmet. This I'm going to for sure get. Well, I want to check out the rest of the bundle, but his dog is going to be in it too. So that's awesome. Let's do some dangle shout outs and we'll get the darn heck out of here. Guys, follow me on X and I'll give you a shout out anytime you use code Quantum Camper. I'll try to repost you if I can, but I'll always shout you out on the show. If you tag me in your posts, let me know every time you use code Quantum Camper. Take a picture of the video, even if you just use your phone, whatever, that's fine. But just make sure it's a picture of you picking it up. And then, let me know that you use code Quantum Camper. I'll give you a shout out. Or any cool clips you got, I'll definitely show those. So shout out to Skull Master picking up. Oh yeah, he did the tournament too and got the majority of the cosmetics for Rosette Tigeress, which is awesome. So hopefully, yeah, when if the bundle comes out, it will be cheaper for you, which is awesome. Shout out to the homie. And Goofy Snoopy also picking up the Rosette Tigress stuff, which is awesome. Shout out to the homie. Arian Tomar got the Courage JD backling. Very nice. I'd like to see that. A lot of you guys are tagging me in your Fortnite Wrapped, which is rad. Go to fortnite.gg and you can find out how many hours and matches and stuff. It's just like the Spotify Wrapped, but it's for Fortnite. The percentage here is kind of wonky. Like for producer Vince, it showed two of the seasons it said 0%, and I was like, bro, did you really not play? And he's like, no, I swear I played. So I think the percentage thing is kind of funky. But regardless, it's interesting to see how many hours and matches you put. That's actually only hours spent on the island. That doesn't count as like in lobby, and so probably way more than that. Oh yeah, and then the do we? You know what? We got to pull that up. I do want to see that. The new battle pass for OG got announced, and this onesie skin is crazy. Chill. We got to scroll a little bit farther down. And let me see, where is it? I guess there's like a new Tomb Raider game got announced in UEFN, which is crazy. Oh yeah, the new Santa. There's like a new Santa skin. Oh yeah, this is it right here. OG Season 7 Pass revealed. So it's going to be a new onesie skin. It's going to be amazing. And we got a Lynx skin. And we got a new Santa skin, which is like, he's got like daddy vibes too, which is crazy. There's going to be some people gooning over this freaking Christmas Santa skin right here. I'm not even kidding. Do not look up fan art of that, because he is just, yeah, that's wild. I'm all about this onesie skin though. That's going to be crazy. So we got a suppressed sniper rifle. Oh, here's all the guns and everything. It looks like there's going to be 3 new maps, or is this 3 new separate maps, or are these just POIs? Are they going to rotate? So map update. It looks like these must just be new POIs, right? Or are they going to do like map rotation, dude? And look to the left right there, the OG Victory Brella looks so good. This one, the last one, the Kevin the Cube one was good, but some of them are kind of funky. It's just spray paint on a freaking, gray metal umbrella. Just kind of phoned into me, but this one looks really good. I'm excited about that. And then the Infinity Blade, I'm also excited to experience that for the first time. And planes are coming back. So OG is going to be sick. And also, final news we'll end on here. The Kelsier skins may return after 4 years. I guess at a recent event, Brandon Sanderson said that he would contact Epic about bringing back Kelsier and maybe making a new Vin skin, the main characters from Mistborn. So this skin's been gone for like 4 years, which is crazy. I've actually always wanted that one, especially now that shoes are out, so we can just cover up those dogs. That's one of the few male skins that has their dogs out. Ew. Yeah, and also this might be, so from Vince right here, the onesie skin, you may be able to put emoticons on it, because this is that GG, I think it was a Winterfest from Chapter 3, which I have. My pixels. I can't remember from where, but So this is looking like it may be an emoticon onesie. So that's gonna be dope. Actually, I'm excited about that. And also, chill. That is all the time we have for today. Those Goofies pick up yesterday. We talked about for sure. That is it. I gotta get going. I gotta upload this and try to get some sleep. So thank you so much for watching. You know what we got to do. You love it. I think I'm going to switch to my old monitor just to when I record the videos, so we don't get that like 2 seconds of black when I switch from my browser to Fortnite. That's just, it's fun. See, I don't know why it's, and it just does that with this new monitor. So hopefully you get Rosette Tigeress. Hopefully you enjoyed that review of her. She's so good, dude. She really is. I love her. I love her so much. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.